On a gloomy Sunday afternoon here in Waterbury, Connecticut, we welcome you to Lemoy Field for the post-women's lacrosse home opener here in the 2025 season. In town to face off against the Eagles is the 1-7 overall and 1-2 in conference Holy Family University Tigers. And with that, we say hello and welcome upstairs inside to the broadcast booth. Friend Griffin Cass on hand here at Lemoy Field, ready for the home opener of the 2025 season for your Eagles. They haven't played in a while. Last game for them came on March 12th, where they played at Chestnut Hill and lost 6-1. Holy Family, they've played a lot more games than the Eagles. They played 8 games this season. Again, 1-7 overall, 1-2 in conference. Last game came at Malloy, not Lemoy. We are at Lemoy Field right now. Last one came out Malloy, where they lost 18-6. This is the third game of their road trip. Holy Family, the Tigers are in the black uniforms. Eagles are in the gray uniforms. Two first-year head coaches with these programs squaring off. Shelby Page in her first year here with the Eagles. Annie Dombrowski in first draw control of the game. Lauren Bain in net for the Eagles. Underway with Holy Family controlling the first draw of the game. And we are underway. 18th all-time meeting between the Eagles and the Tigers. As there's a shot right in front, Lauren Bain saves it. '18th all-time meeting between the Tigers and the Eagles. Right in front, trying to plunge her way in there, is Taina Harkins, and her shot is off left. Eagles 3-14 all-time against the Tigers. Again, 18th all-time meeting. Post has not been in Holy Family since 2021, so it's been 4 years without a victory. They've lost the last 3 previous meetings. Karis Kale bringing it into the attacking zone right there, and a whistle and a foul. Last meeting between the Tigers and the Eagles came on March 23rd, 2024. Tigers won that one 17-10. So we've got all sides called on Holy Family. Get a green card on Taina Harkins, the sophomore attack from Hopewell, New Jersey. So fresh 90 for the Eagles, and Harkins on the sideline for the next 60 seconds. Alyssa Hebb, dual sport athlete here, playing soccer as well as lacrosse here at Post. Plenty of time on the shot clock here for the Eagles. Right behind the net. Cutter there is Riley Patfield. Take it away, and Althoff secures it for Holy Family, and they look to run in transition right here. Brazelton on the move. She shoots, and it's off left. Picked up right there by Rihanna Shields. She'll charge in and score. Shields leads this team in points with 21 coming into today. 14 goals on the season, 7 assists. Coming into the game today, her 15th goal of the season, and the Tigers strike first with 13:25 to play here in the first. So 11 seconds remaining for Harkins on the sideline. Alyssa Hebb will take the draw control for the Eagles. Peyton Pugh will take it for the Tigers. And a false start right there on the Eagles, so the Tigers will take it, leading 1-0 here to begin things. Off of the chisel, Shields will try to barge her way in. So Eagles foul will get a free position look here for Holy Family. It'll be Shields to take it. And Rihanna Shields with the first 2 goals here to begin things for Holy Family. And they have a quick 2-0 lead, not even 2 minutes gone here in the first. Shields again, 14 goals coming into today. She already has 2. We haven't even played 2 minutes. Tori Wolstenholme with the ground ball. Nice shake and bake move. Had it taken away and a whistle and a foul. So legal use of the stick there by Karis Kale. And she will be on the sidelines here for the next minute for the Eagles. Wolstenholme, nice shake and big move, chiseling her way free. And Harkins will let it rip, and it hits the top of the goal there. And it ricochets out here to the Eagles. Nice transition play here by Postum. Macy Peterson lost the ball, regains it, feeds it. Jessa Krupnikov charging in, tries to switch hands, and a whistle and a foul is called on Brazelton. So we got a free position look here for Krupnikov. Paige Pfeiffer takes it right behind the net here for the Eagles. Looking to get on the board. 12 seconds remaining on the penalty here for posts. Pfeiffer trying to finagle her way free, and another whistle and a foul. So free position opportunity here for the Eagles. Pfeiffer will have it. Charges in, taken away, and another foul. There's a shot and a score. Eagles on the board with a Pfeiffer shot and score. Her first goal of the season, the Eagles' second goal in the year, and they are on the board here with 12 minutes even to play here in the first. All right, we resume play under 12 minutes to play. First quarter just getting underway, and the Tigers with a 2-1 lead as they control the draw. Wolstenholme trying to evade defenders. She does evade defenders. Met by a nest of defenders. She's still got it. Spins. Tries to drive in. And a whistle and a foul. Tigers resetting their offense. Plenty of time to work with here on the shot clock. Get a whistle and another foul is just piling up here to begin things from both sides. And we get a free position look here for the Tigers. The Shields to take it. She's got the first 2 goals here for Holy Family. Give her 3 goals already. 17th goal of the season, and she is sizzling here to begin things. Eagles able to control the draw. Rihanna Shields 3. Eagles 1. She got all 3 goals here for Holy Family to begin things, and they have a 3-1 lead as a turnover there by Post. And Wolstenholme will look to run in transition here for the Tigers. Through a nest of defenders met by multiple people, Shields has got it with 3 goals here on the game. Throw it ahead for Abby Perkins. She is got acceleration, moving it near the net. Shields shovels it, tries to score off of the free position look. Nice takeaway there by the Eagles. Really good pressure by the Tigers here, stifling, and they go back to Bain in net. Good burst of speed there by Piper, and she's whacked as she tried to cross midfield. Piper trying to barrel her way through. Player up advantage here for Post as Heb has got it out front. Macy Peterson will try to reset again. Eagles with 1 up here as Peyton Pugh is on the sideline here for the next 30 seconds. Tigers defense really stifling here to begin things, causing a lot of turnovers. Eagles have it in the attacking zone. Just getting underway, Eagles home opener here in the 2025 campaign. Have not played in a while. Last game came on March 12th versus Chestnut Hill, and D'Angelo had the lone goal in that game, gets fouled on her way to the net. Free position look. Eagles last year 5-9 overall, 3-6 in CACC play. Tigers 5-13 overall last year and 4-5 in CACC play. Eagles will have it. 7:40 to play here in this first quarter. Oh, nice pass in front. And Riley Patfield tried to slap it in off of the one-timer. She had time to catch it and fire. Beautiful interception there by Krupnikov. Can the Eagles retain it? They do momentarily, and Patfield gets it right back. Pass right in front. Beautiful cut. Beautiful shot. Off left. Julie Gallardo tried to get into the back of the net right there. Beautiful pass off of the cut. Gallardo cut again. Did not see her. There's a cutter. Another turnover here for the Eagles. Tori Wolstenholme takes it away. Turnovers certainly piling up here for the Eagles in this first quarter. Lexi Ryan has got it. And Tigers will reset it with Shields. Cutter, Pugh charging in, blocked by Bain. Out of bounds, shot clock will reset to 60, coming up on 5 minutes of play, first quarter. Perkins, nice shake and bake move, cannot finish the deal. Pass in front, Ryan easy shot, and an easy score, 4-1 Holy Family. Draws controlled by the Eagles. Pfeiffer ramrodding her way through and shares it to her teammate. That was Karras, number 7. Heb trying to twirl her way through. Throws it above the cage, out of bounds. .35 to shoot. Heb at the top. Moving to her right. Draws 2. Twirls to her left. Twirls back to her right. Free position look, fires, and it's off left. 2:45 to play, first quarter. Holy Family will start with it behind the net. Shot clock running down to 38. Pew at the top looking for a seam. Hit right on the head there as Harkins was trying to take it in towards the cage. 5 shots on goal here for the Tigers, 1 for the Eagles, and a 4-1 Holy Family lead with 2:19 to play here in the first. Beautiful save there by Bain as she just vacuumed in the free position look there by Harkins. And this is a Munson with a ton of velocity. So we get a slash there for two minutes. By the way, the previous Holy Family goal was scored by Lexi Ryan, her 4th of the season. To now record that on the broadcast, Patfield goes right to the behind the net here and it's worked around. Peterson, the bounce and the shot and the score. Eagles with their 2nd goal of the game and their 3rd on the year. Peterson with her 1st goal of the season and a 4-2 Holy Family lead with 91 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Draw control by Holy Family. Shields will gallop ahead. We got 3 of the 4 Holy Family goals. Another really nice save there by Bain on the free position shot by Shields, and Heb is trudging ahead. Krupnikov could not hold on to the pass. Holy Family able to force a turnover. And Eagles force a turnover right back. Munson is evading defenders. She is running ahead. .25 seconds to play first quarter. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Rihanna Shields with 3 goals to lead the way for Holy Family, and they take a 4-2 lead as we go to the second quarter. Shots on goal here, 5-2 Holy Family, and they have a 4-2 lead as we're ready to start the second quarter here at LeMoy Field. Gloomy Sunday afternoon, Griffin Castle on hand here on the CACC Network. So glad you're with us. CACC rivals here, the Tigers and the Eagles. 18th all-time meeting. Eagles 3-14 all-time against the Tigers. They've lost the last 3 meetings and have not beaten Holy Family in 4 years. Brianna Shields with 3 goals in that first quarter to lead the way for Holy Family. Second quarter underway with the Eagles controlling the draw. Olsenholm trying to chisel her way through to scoop up the ground ball. It's going to be Holy Family possession. Again, 5-2 in shots on goal. Tigers. Garam takes it up. Plays hockey for the Eagles as well, dual sport athlete. Krubnikov takes it right behind the net, trying to look for the wraparound move. Is it there? No. Brings it out to the perimeter. Shovel it for Peterson, who has a goal here in this one. The previous one for the Eagles. And Pfeiffer gets ramrodded and pile-drived into the ground. So we get a free position shot here with 25 seconds on the shot clock. Whistle sounds. Pfeiffer charging in, spiking it. And another foul. Pfeiffer spikes it. Scooped up by Peterson. 13 to shoot. Bolsonomu has been all over the turf here to begin things. Takes it away for Holy Family, trying to bring it up the sideline. So we get a push and a penalty on the Eagles. Be Kale to be on the sideline for the next minute with 12:40 to play here in this first half. I believe we get all sides called there on the Eagles. Riley Patfield is the culprit, and she'll be on the sideline here for the next minute, I believe. So resume play. Holy Family with a huge advantage here, up 2 players. but they turn it over. Perkins trying to finagle her way free, and Bain with another nice save. Holy Family is up 4-2, but Lauren Bain has done an outstanding job here this afternoon. Had 11 saves, allowed 6 goals into the back of the net against Chestnut Hill on March 12th. Harkins takes it in, shares it. Oh, what a beautiful play, setting up Shields for her 4th goal of the game. So 4th goal in the game for Shields, her 18th on the year, and a 5-2 Holy Family lead. Season high in goals for Shields was 5. At Caldwell on March 9th again, she's already got 4, and we still have 11:40 to play here in the second quarter. And she's on pace for possibly 12, 13 goals here. She's got it right here. The senior feeds it. Wilson home, fires it, and Bain deflects it. And a Tiger is down on the deck, and we'll get a whistle here, and the clock stopped at 11:25. Officials were converging and discussing something, and we'll get a word right here. All right, officials converging about something with regards to the clock, I believe. So we resume play, 11:23 to play, second quarter, and a 5-2 Holy Family lead. Looking for their 4th consecutive victory against Post, their 2nd on the year. Nice pass out in front. Shields has tied her season high in goals with 5. Or did she? So the goals should count, and a 6-2 Holy Family lead, and Shields has got 5 of the 6 here for Holy Family. So again, Shields had 5 goals against Caldwell on March 9th at Caldwell. She's got 5 here, and we still have 11:05 to play in the second quarter. And she's literally on pace here for possibly 13, 14 goals. Shields has got it. 10:50 to play, second quarter. Throw it ahead, touchdown pass. Goes right back out in front. But Gwen Varley took her eyes off of the ball, and the Eagles with the turnover. Or causing a turnover, I should say. Pfeiffer trudging ahead. Splits the defense, bounces it. Whistle, and another foul. Free position look, Pfeiffer. And Shields able to scoop it up off of the ground ball. And Holy Family looking to run in transition here. Nearly 5 minutes gone, second quarter. And a 6-2 Tigers lead. Perkins flashes, regains it. And Holy Family going to reset with 70 on the shot clock. Turnover there by Holy Family, throwing it out of bounds. Ankles, Kale, shovel it. Pfeiffer with the ground ball. 8:42 to play, second quarter. Peterson right behind the net. She's got one of the 2 goals here for the Eagles in this one. Anna D'Angelo trying to spin her way free. Did Alexi Ryan free position look? She's got the only other goal that isn't named to Shields. Again, 6 goals for Holy Family. Shields has 5. Ryan has the other, and she shoots that one above the cage. Cutter, Wolstenholme fires and scores. 7-2 Tigers. So outside's there on post, and it'll be Holy Family possession. Wolstenholme fires and scores off of the free possession look. Timeout called by the Eagles and an 8-2 Holy Family lead. Definitely needed timeout there by the Eagles. Holy Family with 4 consecutive goals unanswered. And they have an 8-2 lead here with 6:31 to play in the second quarter. Holy Family able to control the draw here with Lexi Ryan galloping ahead. Shields right behind the net. Wrap around and fouled. So Dakota Jez with a hit on the head there to Shields, and a penalty with 6 minutes even to play here in the first half. Beautiful save there by Bain. Shields tried to get her 6th goal of the game. Eagles turn it over, however, and Brazelton with acceleration ahead. Shields whips it. Hits off of the crossbar right there. Harkins has the cutter. Pugh. Pugh spikes, and scores. 9-2 Holy Family. Draw controlled by Holy Family. Wilson home throw it ahead. Shields darts in. Looking for her 6th goal of the game, and she'll bring it right behind the net. 5:05 to play here in this first half. Shields, nice dodge. Goes behind the net for Perkins. Wraparound. Scooped or vacuumed in there by Bain. Turns it right over, though. Shields throw right ahead. Oh, what a play. Unselfish play there by Shields, and finds Wilson home for the 10th goal of the game here for Holy Family. Another draw controlled by Holy Family. Throw it at Shields. Nice stick cradling right here. Takes it right beyond the net. Pugh flashes, shovels. Out of bounds with 60 to shoot here for Holy Family. Oh, spin move there by Varley. And taken away by Heb. Dual sport athlete plays soccer here at post as well. So hit to the head right there. Rowan Ringor on the sideline here for the next 2 minutes with 3:26 to play in the second quarter. Spin, Varley, chisels, fires. Impatiently waiting to find a teammate here. Circles out. Calls turnover. Another turnover here for the Eagles, and Holy Family takes it away, but the Eagles get it right back. Anna D'Angelo, who had the lone goal on March 12th against Chestnut Hill, doubled, straight jacket, trying to get out of it, and fouled. Lexi Ryan trying to take out her do-it-yourself kit there and throws it away. But Harkin's able to retrieve it. 2 minutes to play, second quarter. Parkins to the flasher. Wolstenholme fires, and Bain deflects it. 1:40 to play, second quarter. Right out in front, there's a shot. Easy score, easy offense. And L. Fitzgerald with a shot and score, the freshman defender from Philly. Her first goal and point of the season, and it's 11-2 Tigers with 1:24 to play in the second quarter. So 11-2 Tigers, 9-goal lead with 1:24 to play here in this first half. Another draw controlled by Holy Family. Throw it ahead. Shields fires and scores. Wolstenholme scoops it away, and throws it ahead for Shields. Nice pass ahead. Wolstenholme gets it to Perkins, and she tries to slap it in. Karam's out to Pugh with 2, with 1. And that'll take us to the end of the first half. All Tigers in half number 1 trying to get their 4th consecutive win against Post, and they have a 12-2 lead as we've hit the halftime break. Back here at Lemoy Field, ready for the start of the second half here between the Eagles and the Tigers. All Tigers in that first half with a 12-2 lead. Eagles home opener in the 2025 campaign. First game for them in a while. The last game that they played was on March 12th at Chestnut Hill, where they lost 6-1, and Pfeiffer fouled out front. Eagles trying to generate some stuff here offensively. Again, they do have more goals than they had in the game at Chestnut Hill on March 12th. Devin Amundsen trying to chisel her way through. Kale, shovel it. Pfeiffer, fouled out front. No, foul goes on Kale, I believe. Perkins with a gorgeous move going right down the middle. Lost it out of her stick, and Bean collects it. Nice catch momentarily there by Patfield in a straitjacket. Lexi Ryan takeaway. Harkins ahead. Shoots. And did it go into the back of the net there? Don't believe so. Brazelton right across, fires over the cage. Krubnikov pass right ahead to Pfeiffer. Got a whistle to foul there with 19 to shoot. Pfeiffer fouled again. Pfeiffer bounces it and scores. Eagles' third goal of the game on their fourth shot on goal. Perkins gets right to it, scoops it off of the turf, then sprints ahead with two Eagles tailing her, and she'll hit the brakes. Nice spin move there by Shields, and it's been her type of day. 7th goal of the game. Going right down the middle, there's Pugh just knifing her way through and shooting and scoring. And it's the largest lead of the game here for Holy Family at 14-3. (18-4) in shots on goal here, Holy Family. Kale, nice dodge. Tried to get it to the cutter there. Brazelton trying to find her way to the ball. She does. Pass right in front. Nice look. Shields tried some razzle-dazzle right there off of the nice feed from Wolstenholme, and it goes out of play. 40 to shoot. Olsen home, free position. Look, she spikes it into the back of the net. 15-3 Tigers with 5 minutes to play in this third quarter. Under 4 minutes to play here in the third. 12-goal Holy Family lead, looking to improve to 2-7 overall in the year and 2-2 in CACC play. Althoff with the nice scoop up there, but a nice interception by Kale, and she spikes it right into the stick there of Althoff. Althoff with a nice play there for Holy Family. Wolstenholme galloping ahead. Plenty of time to shoot here for Holy Family, just working around the perimeter with 60 on the shot clock. Harkins trying to negotiate her way through, fires, and it's off left. To the cutter out front. Perkins secures, fires, and scores. 16-3 Holy Family. Pure domination by the Tigers all game long. Perkins, flurry of moves. Free position shot by Perkins. She rifles it in for the 17th goal of the game by Holy Family. Winding things down here in the third. Holy Family outscoring the Eagles 5-1 here in this third quarter. All right, we'll go to the fourth. Not much of a barn burner here. It's been all Holy Family in this one as they take a 17-3 lead as we go to the fourth. All right, ready for the fourth here at Lemoy, a 17-3 Holy Family lead as we are ready for the final 15 minutes. 21-4 in shots on goal, Holy Family. Pure domination right from the get-go here for the Tigers. 1-7 coming into today. They do have a little bit of advantage of on these Eagles. They played a lot more games this season than Post has. This is only the second game of the year for Post. This is the 9th game of the season for Holy Family. A gloomy, rainy, cloudy Sunday afternoon for the Post Women's Lacrosse home opener. And glad you've been able to hang out with us here on the CACC Network. Griffin Cast on hand. Thrown ahead, Holy Family looking to pick up right where they left off, and Harkins fires. Amundsen galloping, stopping, spinning, lost it, regains it. Threw it out of bounds, so an Eagles turnover, touchdown pass downfield. Pugh secures it and gallops ahead with Garam on her tail. Little over a minute gone here in the fourth. Again, a 17-3 Holy Family lead. They'll settle it behind the net. Pugh, nice dodge and a nice shot and score. 18-3 Tigers. Vorley tried the shovel shot there and blocked by Bain. So Julie Gallardo, 2 minutes, or excuse me, 1 minute. Illegal use of the stick. Free position shot for the Eagles. Krupnikov fires and scores. Eagles' 4th goal of the game. And it's 18-4 Holy Family. Nice cutter right out in front, and Bean. Beautiful save. Riley Patfield hounded, feeds it for Heb. Dual sport athlete here at post, chiseling her way free. Deflected there by Althoff. Marie Mitchell gets called for illegal use of the stick. So on the sideline here for the next minute with 7:49 to play here in the fourth. Olsen home got pile drived and trucked into the ground, and a clear whistle and a foul called on the Eagles as we come up on 7 minutes of play here in the fourth. .25 to shoot. Pugh out in front, dodges. Turnover there by the Eagles. Harkins ahead, runs into a wall and fouled. Beautiful save there by Bean off of the point-blank shot there by Ryan. Pfeiffer across, left to right. Pfeiffer free position is off left. Karen's out of bounds. Holy Family going to improve to 2-8 on the year, 2-2 in conference. The Eagles going to drop to 0-2 overall and 0-2 in conference, as the home opener certainly has not gone the Eagles' way. Holy Family has had control of it from the jump with an 18-4 lead with 2:20 to play here in the fourth. Spin, lost it. To get offsides called on Harkins with 83 seconds to play here in the fourth. Minute to play here in the fourth. 1:01 to play here in the fourth as we get a clock stoppage. Shot. Althoff vacuums it in. Pfeiffer nearly had the interception there. 43 seconds to play here in the fourth. And going to be a Holy Family win here in the Eagles home opener. In the 2025 campaign, Eagles will be back out here on Tuesday at Lemoy Field. We'll have the coverage for you right here at Post. And glad you've been able to hang out here for the home opener for the Eagles season. Tough one here against Holy Family, as Holy Family with 18, Eagles with 4. Final score, Holy Family 18, Post 4 for our athletic communication staff here at Post. Griffin Casting, so long from Lemoy. Eagles fall to 0-2 on the year, and Holy Family improves to 2-8.